Hello everyone, in this video let us solve this question. So we have in bracket 3x minus 2 multiplied by 4x minus 3 multiplied by 6x minus 5 multiplied by 12x minus 11 is equal to 7. And here we to solve for the value of x equals question mark. So to solve this solution, we have in brackets 3x minus 2 multiplied by 4x minus 3 multiplied by 6x minus 5 multiplied by 12x minus 11 all is equal to 7. So this can be written as 3x. We can express minus 2 as minus 3 plus 1. Then we have 4x. We can express minus 3 as minus 4 plus 1. Then we have 6s. We can express minus 5 as minus 6 plus 1. Then 12x minus, we can express minus 11 as minus 12 plus 1. All of this is equal to 7. Okay, so from here, right, we have a common factor in this first bracket, which is 3. Okay, so factorize out 3. We have in bracket 3 into bracket, here becomes x minus 1, then plus 1. Okay, then here also we have a common factor, which is 4. So factorize out 4 into bracket, we have x minus 1, then plus 1. Then here also we have a common factor, which is 6. Factorize out 6 into bracket, x minus 1, then plus 1. Here also, we have a common factor, which is 12. Factorize out 12 into bracket x minus 1, then plus 1. All of this is equal to 7. So, at this junction, the next thing we are going to do is to say, let x minus 1 equals t. So we have x minus 1 here, x minus 1 here, x minus 1, x minus 1. Let it equal t. So this equation becomes, in bracket, 3 multiplied by t, then plus 1. Then we have 4 multiplied by t plus 1. Then we have 6 multiplied by t plus 1. Then in bracket 12 multiplied by t plus 1, all is equal to 7. Okay, so with this, what you are then going to do is to multiply this equation such that we have 12t in each bracket. So to have 12t in each bracket, we'll multiply this 3t times 4. To have 12t in this bracket, multiply 4t times 3. To have 12t in this bracket, multiply 6t times 2. And then with this, we're going to have the equation to be equal to 4 times 3t is 12t plus 4 times 1 is 4. Then 3 times 4t is 12t. 3 times 1 plus 3. Okay. Then in bracket, 2 times 6t, 12t plus 2 times 1 is 2. Then we have 12t plus 1. So this equals 7. But by the way, since we multiply this equation by 4, 3, and 2, we are also going to multiply the other equation, the other side of the equation, by 4, then 3, and also by 2. So with this, we have in bracket 12t plus 4 into bracket 12t plus 3 multiplied by 12t plus 2 multiplied by 12t plus 1. So all of this is equal to 7 times 4 times 3 times 2. The value is equal to 168. So at this junction, the next thing we're going to do is to say, let 12t equals m. So we have 12t here, 12t here, 12t, 12t here. Let it equal to m. So this equation becomes, in bracket, m plus 4 multiplied by m plus 3 multiplied by m plus 2 multiplied by m plus 1. All is equal to 168. So from here, right, you will notice that in this equation, right, if you do 4 plus 1, you will get 5. Okay, 4 plus 1 equals to 5. And same thing here also, 3 plus 2 is equal to 5. So we'll bring this n plus 4 and n plus 1 together, and n plus 3, n plus 2 together, so that we have something like this in brackets n plus 4 multiplied by n plus 1. Then we have n plus 3 multiplied by n plus 2. This equals 168. So with this, we are then going to multiply this bracket. So m times m is m squared. M times 1 is plus m. 4 times m plus 4m. 4 times 1 plus 4. And then we're also going to multiply, okay, this bracket, this other bracket. So this one, m times m is m squared plus m times 2 plus 2m plus 3 times m plus 3m, then plus 3 times 2 plus 6. All of this is equal to 168. Okay, so with this, we have in brackets m squared plus m plus 4m. This will give us 5m plus 4. Then this bracket also, we have m squared, okay, plus adding this up, 2m plus 3m will give us 5m plus 6. All is equal to 168. Now, at this junction, we are going to say let m squared plus 5m equals y. Okay, so we have m squared plus 5m here. We have m squared plus 5m here. So this equation becomes, in brackets, y plus 4 multiplied by y plus 6, all is equal to 168. Okay, so solving this equation right here, we have this. Bringing it right here, we have in brackets y plus 4 multiplied by y plus 6 is equal to 168. Okay, so then move 168 over to this side. We have in brackets y plus 4 multiplied by y plus 6, then minus 168 is equal to 0. With this, let us multiply this. We have y times y squared, y times plus 6 plus 6y plus 4 times y plus 4y plus 4 times plus 6 plus 24. Then we have minus 168 is equal to 0. So from this, we have y squared plus 6y plus 4y will give us plus 10y, then plus 24 minus 168, that will give us minus 144. This equal to 0. So with this, we have a quadratic equation, and to solve this, we're going to make use of the factorization method, such that we have y squared, then plus 10y can be written as minus 8y plus 18y. Then we have minus 144. This is equal to 0. Factorize out y from here. We have y into brackets y minus 8. Then factorize out 18 from here. We have plus 18 into brackets y minus 8. All is equal to 0. Good. So with this, we have in brackets y plus 18 multiplied by y minus 8, all is equal to 0. So from here, we have this, that y plus 18 is equal to 0, or y minus 8 is equal to 0. From this, we have the solution for y to equal minus 18, or the solution for y is equal to plus 8. So this is the first solution for y and the second solution for y. So recall that from here, from this equation, we said let m squared plus 5m equals y. Right here, we said let m squared plus 5m equals to y. So for y1, this equation becomes m squared plus 5m is equal to minus 18. and y for y2, this equation becomes m squared plus 5m is equal to 8. So with this, we are then going to move minus 18 over to this side. So we have m squared plus 5m plus 18 is equal to 0. Now, to solve this equation, being a quadratic equation, we are going to solve it making use of the quadratic formula, and it is given by m is equal to minus 5 plus or minus square root 5 squared minus 4 times 1 times 18, okay, all over 2 times 1. So from here, the value of m is equal to minus 5 plus or minus square root of 5 squared is 25 minus 4 times 1 times 18 will give us 72. All over 2 times 1 is 2. So with this, the value of m is equal to minus 5 plus or minus square root 25 minus 72, that equals minus 47 all over 2. So from here, the solution for m is equal to minus 5 plus or minus, we can express root minus 47 as root 47 times root minus 1 all over 2. So m is equal to minus 5 plus or minus root 47 times root minus 1 is I, then all over 2. With this, we have gotten the solution for m, okay, for the first equation, this equation right here. Now, for the other equation, which is this, okay, move 8 over to this side. We have this equation to become m squared plus 5m minus 8 is equal to 0. Also, to solve this equation, we're going to make use of the quadratic formula such that according to the formula, the solution for m is equal to minus 5 plus or minus square root 5 squared minus 4 times 1, then multiplied by minus 8 all over 2 times 1. So from here, the solution for m is equal to minus 5 plus or minus square root 5 squared is 25, then minus 4 times 1 times minus 8, that will give us plus 32, all over 2 times 1 is 2. So m is equal to minus 5 plus or minus square root of 25 plus 32, that will give us 57, okay, all over 2. And with this, we have gotten the solution for m. So we have two solutions for m, this and this. So recall that from here, we said let 12t equals to m. So writing this down right here, we said let 12t is equal to m. And we got the two solutions for m right here. The first one is m is equal to minus 5 plus or minus root 47 times I over 2. So for the first solution of m, m1 is equal to minus 5 plus or minus root 47 times I over 2. And y for m2, the solution for m2 right here is equal to minus 5 plus or minus root 57 over 2. So we have this, we have minus 5 plus or minus root 57 all over 2. So to then solve for the solution of t, input these values of m1 and m2 into this. We have for m1, 12t is equal to m is m1 minus 5 plus or minus root 47 times I over 2. So that from here, the value of t is equal to minus 5, okay, plus or minus root 47 times I, okay, then all over 24. And y for m2, also inputting m2, okay, into this equation, we have 12t is equal to minus 5 plus or minus root 57 all over 2. So from here, the solution for t will be equal to, okay, we have minus 5 plus or minus root 57 all over 24. So we have gotten the solution for t, but the goal is to solve for the value of x. So x is the unknown we have to solve for. Now recall from here, from this equation, that we said let x minus 1 equals t. This equation right here, let x minus 1 equals t. So writing this down, that we suppose let x minus 1 equals t. So we got the first solution of t right here. T is this, minus 5 plus or minus root 47 times I over 24. So for the first solution of t, t1 is equal to minus 5 plus or minus root 47 times I all over 24. And y for the second solution of t, we got the value to equal minus 5 plus or minus root 57 over 24. So we have this, that for t2, this equals minus 5 plus or minus root 57 all over 24. So then, to then solve for x, simply input the value of t into this equation, okay, into this equation. So for t1, we have this equation to become x minus 1 is equal to t1 becomes minus 5 plus or minus root 47 times I over 24, such that from here we have the value of x to equal minus 5 plus or minus root 47 times I over 24. Then move minus 1 over to this side, then plus 1. So from here, we have the solution for x to equal, the LCM is 24. This becomes minus 5 plus or minus root 47 times I, then plus, we have 24. So with this, the solution for x is equal to minus 5 plus 24. The value is equal to 19 plus or minus root 47 times I over 24. Okay, good. Now, that is for the first solution of t. What of the other solution of t? Okay, so inputting the solution of t for t2 into this equation, we have x minus 1 is equal to t becomes minus 5 plus or minus root 57 all over 24. So from here, x is equal to minus 5 plus or minus root 57 over 24. Then move minus 1 over to this side, plus 1. With this, x is equal to, the LCM is 24. Then this becomes minus 5 plus or minus root 57 plus 24. And from here, the solution of x is equal to minus 5 plus 24. That will give us 19 plus or minus root 57 all over 24. So with this, we have gotten the solution of x such that we can get the first and second solution of x from this, while the third and fourth solution of x can be gotten from this equation. So these are the solutions for the value of x, the first and second solution, while the third and fourth solution. So with this, we have come to the end of this video. Do well to like this video. Follow us for more videos like this. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.